There is new evidence that is helping the search this morning for two escaped killers in New York. CBS News is learning more about what fugitives Richard Matt and David Sweat left behind in that cabin. A pair of boots was among the items found, where DNA was also discovered. We're also learning that despite the military-style tattoo Richard Matt had on his right shoulder, that he never served in the military. Authorities say that if the fugitives have no survival skills training, they will be easier to apprehend. Werner is in the search area in Owl's Head, New York. That's about 20 miles from the convicts' prison in Dannemora. Anna, good morning.
Good morning, Gail. And police still believe the two men are somewhere in this area. As we drove around last night, we were able to see all the police cars posted around the perimeter of what is an incredibly densely wooded area filled with hunting cabins. And police are still scrambling their resources to locations where possible sightings are reported.
Hundreds of officers comb through the woods, knocking on doors and circling in helicopters.
It's very comforting to know we have so many law enforcement people that are willing to put in all this time.
As police pursue leads, new details on how the two inmates escaped are emerging. District Attorney Andrew Wiley tells CBS News that prison employee Joyce Mitchell, who is charged with helping the inmates escape, smuggled hacksaws and other tools in a shipment of hamburger meat. Wiley says suspended prison guard Gene Palmer told investigators he did not know about that alleged contraband. There has been little trace of the two men found until their DNA was discovered in the cabin in a remote area roughly 22 miles from the prison. CBS News confirmed the cabin is leased by a group of corrections officers. Neighbors say the police activity is a bit nerve-wracking.
They kept circling, and that's what made me nervous.
Franz Fredericks lives on Titus Mountain.
They could be real close, and we're up alone. It goes for miles of woods behind me, so they could be any place.
And if it seems like you have a pattern here, there really is one. I mean, the police go out on a reported sighting and try to check it out, and many of those coming back unconfirmed. They had that happen yesterday again, where we had a sighting in the afternoon. There was a lot of activity, helicopters circling overhead, but they're still looking for them. Charlie?
Anna, thanks.